for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm your host, Bridget. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Gracias por mirar. So everybody's asking me about the different projects, about everything that's going on in Punta Cana. They're saying, tell us about this project. This has been building, this. There's so many episodes that are coming for all of these questions. So this one is the one across the street from Kathmandu and Costa Bavaro, Lopesan. This project has been going on for almost 3 years because they did an open house at Cocotal Clubhouse almost 3 years ago, and they were selling these for over $200,000. And, you know, people were asking me and Davin, why aren't y'all investing? Why aren't y'all going to buy something? Are y'all going to invest in that property since it's right there by Cocotal? It's going to be by Kathmandu. It's going to be great for Airbnb. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do on that. But let me tell y'all something. Davin and I did not move here to invest in Punta Cana. I see the city is booming, I would say. But I would like to see things level off and see how they progress. As a full-time resident here, I see a lot of things and issues with infrastructure and things like that. So I wouldn't be quick to invest. But that is not something that was a goal of mine to begin with. Being a property owner, being an Airbnb, a landlord, all of that again is what stress that I do not need. I moved here for a relaxing life. I don't need the money from investment properties, so I'm not going to add that stress to myself. Davin and I are happy with owning one property, and we are good, the one we're living in. This property, what is taking so long? So a lot of people in Cocotal, I know for sure, bought property here, and their delivery date was supposed to be December 2022, January, February 2023. We are now in July of 2023. And I know that the commercial space on the ground level was supposed to be ready by January 2023. The reason I know this is we have a friend that is going to be opening a business here on the ground floor, the commercial level. And we were supposed to film it, have the grand opening episode to promote the business for them. I don't know what's going on, but I know that this, for me, is becoming an eyesore. And I can see it from the back when I'm doing my workout, riding the bike around the back. I show you a couple of pictures. The buildings are this close together. I think the front of this was originally, or it still may be, I don't know what's going on with this property. It's supposed to be a boutique hotel. So people invested in the boutique hotel and the apartments. I think the apartment living was supposed to be behind and then commercial space under the bottom. When I originally saw the blueprint and the plans, I'm thinking colorful. Oh, this is going to be pretty. This looks a little bit like Italy and, you know, and maybe New Orleans style. They are failing in both of those areas for me. Originally, I was thinking the construction and everything was a good idea, that this was going to be really nice. But then when they started building the apartments in the back, where I think a lot of the people that are renting in Cocotal right now are buying, are you all happy with? There's not really a lot of progress. I don't see not one building that is complete. So it's just like anybody that's bought here that is renting commercial space, if y'all want to talk, if y'all want to fill me in, if y'all want to do it live, do an episode with me so that I can have the cold hard facts versus just me saying, yeah, this is turning into an eyesore. When are they going to be finished? It's been 3 years. But then, even then, I remember going to the open house for this development, and the properties were well over $200,000. And y'all know me, I wasn't paying that. And they're small. They're going to be small. And you can tell just from the building and how close the windows are and the door, where it's supposed to be a door, there are no doors right now. But you can just kind of tell that it's not going to be a big community. It looked like once they finish, it could be a really pretty place. I can't wait for them to finish. But if you are buying here, come over here on a day after a rain And I'm not even going to say a heavy rain, after a moderate rain, and you're going to see this street floods. You will see our car, y'all know our car is low. It just trudges through the water like crazy. And then people that are like on the motos that are riding by when there's rain, they literally have their feet up on the handlebars. So I don't know what they promised y'all that they were going to be doing about the infrastructure. They have done nothing. Every now and then, they will clean out this drain behind me. There's a drain to the left of me by the bus that they'll clean that out. They'll have somebody doing some drilling or something of that nature, but they're not putting any more drainage. There are no drainage holes all along the street. So if you live in Cocotown like me, you've resorted to, whenever it rains, to going out the back gate and doing all your business out the back gate, going to Jumbo versus Super Llama, different things like that, because this street literally floods. So if you're buying property, you've bought property here for Airbnb and investment, it's good only because here comes the bus. Your tenants can ride the bus right here. The beach is straight down this street. It's a long walk to the beach, but they can hop on a moto and take the moto to the beach. So it's good proximity. And then I think this property as an owner is going to give you beach access to Lopesan. Same thing, you got to walk, but it's great because I guess with Lopesan, you'll be able to use the lawn chairs and have some shade and all of that. I don't know what else the amenities are going to be. So again, if you bought over here, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. How are you feeling right now, 3 years later? How long have they had your money? Did you have to pay? Have you paid your final yet? Or when is your final due? Are they covering your are they covering any of your rental costs in Cocotown, since your property was supposed to be done in January 2023 and we're in July of 2023? Talk to me, people. I want to hear some answers. Y'all get mad when I blast it and talk about the properties, but fill me in. Give me the information so that I can share the positive news as well as what I see with my own eyes living here full time. So yes, this is the property across the street from Kathmandu. And Kathmandu was supposed to be a selling point. I don't know. It's not anymore. Kathmandu is already laying off employees. Kathmandu is already offering 50% buy one, get one free tickets because the business isn't there. And it's not really having anything to do with low season, because I don't know how many of you follow Dominican news, but in the first 5 months, the Dominican Republic has already broke their tourism record from last year. The first 5 months, guys. So it's really not a low season if we've already done that in 5 months. So why are the people not going to Kathmandu? My opinion, it's too expensive. My opinion, it didn't live up to the hype. So if you bought property over here, I feel bad for you because Kathmandu is not going to keep your Airbnb flowing. So, those are my thoughts. Y'all know me. I'm always going to give my opinion. Hi, everybody. I had to come back. This is like a part 2 of a part 1 in the same episode. So I was able to drive on around, and I did notice that they had posted a sign. So they have a sign up, ReservaReal, and this is a Novel property. ReservaReal. I said Palma Reserve. I said Palma Real. ReservaReal. Okay, so I found some information, and guess what? How old this information is? December 2020. I told y'all this project had been going on for 3 years. All right, so it said it has 187 apartments, 63 one-bedroom hotel style, and 124 two-bedroom. So it says 136 residential parking. And another thing, y'all, if y'all are renting or if y'all are moving on this front side, you hear how noisy this street is? I'm yelling. This is a busy street. It's a noisy street. So if you're purchasing on the front of the property, something to think about. All right, it says it's going to have 63 hotel rooms. So these are probably the pretty ones right across the front because it's a boutique hotel. And then it says 6 commercial spaces, but it looks like way more than 6. It looks like about 15. But these start at 1 bedroom, $199,000. Y'all have got to be kidding me. I don't know what they're doing with these prices. And I don't know if these prices have changed because this information is old, because this project is old. It's taking a long time. But it is ReservaReal by Novell. And there is a website, and it looks like all of the websites are still old. I don't see anything new updated, so it still doesn't say a new completion date. The completion date was December 2022, and it is now July 2023. So guys, when y'all are buying dirt, woo child, when y'all buying dirt, it ain't no way to predict when it's gonna be finished. It ain't no way to predict that the street is still gonna be flooding. There's no way to predict all of this noise. There's no way to predict you're gonna like the finished product. So just because something sounds like a good deal, and because the price is super cheap, woo, because the price is super cheap, it sounds like a good deal. I better get in now because the price is gonna keep going up, 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 up. I love the dirt. I love the location of the dirt, because that's all you could be saying. There's no way that you're saying I love the property, because there's no property there. You know what I'm saying? You're just in love with some pictures and a model, not even a model. You're in love with pictures that I can do if with my little bit of graphic design knowledge on the computer. I can put together and make you a flyer and say, this is what it's going to be on this dirt. So guys, you are literally buying dirt. And that's not to take away from all of these realtors and developers and new development companies that are trying to sell y'all the dirt. I'm just a realist, you know. I want to see the finished product before I pay for it. And that's just like you going into Macy's or Nordstrom's or whatever your favorite clothing store is, and they showing you a design. You can't try it on. You don't know what the finished product is going to be, but you're going to pay for it and come pick up your beautiful couture dress in 2 years. Well, that might not be your style anymore. That might not fit you anymore. It might not be what you need anymore. So while y'all are thinking these are really good deals, buying dirt, think twice. Save your money and come with your cash, and you'll get the same good deal as the person that let them hold their money for 3 years. Because let me tell you, there is no escrow accounts going on. Nobody's giving you interest on your money. So you are just, I'll hold your money. If that's how you want to play the game, let me hold your money for you. 3 years later, I'll find you a project, negotiate you a good deal, and give you some money back. They're not giving you any money back. They still trying to take more and more and more from you, because when you close and you get your keys, or before they give you your keys, they're saying, oh, building material went up. Inflation is 4% in Punta Cana. We're feeling it with some of the things that we purchase. So guys, be smart. But this is not even a finished project. It floods like crazy. The noise is crazy. The street is busy. So tell me, are you enjoying your dirt? Let me know. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to be mean or harsh or rude to any people that have already invested. But guys, going forward, take your time. Don't just give your money away. All right, my producer is like, it's hot. You sweating. You got to go, girl. But Ebony Ladies in the DR, y'all know it. Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. We are on to the next topic. Talk to y'all later. Peace.